Yours was terrible. Yours was awful. Hi, it's Team Ow. I got a
What
pimple
about mine
right
was
here.
terrible? Oh, a pimple in the face.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is very annoying. I need to
Let
get
me
my
see.
hot. No, don't do that. It wasn't even there like earlier today. I have to get my hyaluronic acid.
Oil. You got a big old oil pocket that just came.
Okay,
Is
okay.
it as big as your mole? Let me see. Ooh, that's
You just came and you are just about to leave. Hi. It's Imani and this is my mom.
It's Imani and her friend, the pimple.
You know what? There's Idris. Nobody can see you. That's what you get. That was God telling you stop messing with me.
How tall is Idris now? About 6 feet?
Yeah, Idris is 6 feet.
6 feet, 124 pounds.
That's crazy. 124.
They come over here, sit between us, and let them get a look at you. You can wrap yourself up in your thing. Okay. Like a serape. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I never knew that when I got that blanket from Marshall's that it would take on such a significance.
Ooh, look at how tall you sit.
Look, it's Idris.
Wait, and do you have a butt? Because I don't have a butt.
He has negative butt.
Well, how come he ends up sitting so tall?
Because he's
got
taller
a long
than you.
upper.
Well, also there's a pillow behind him.
There's a pillow behind me.
Well, maybe, I can't believe I have a pimple. Hi, everybody. Hi, Michelle Renee, and hi, TP. Teddy Pendergrass? I don't know.
Quite possibly, if you take your glasses off, you'll have a little friend over.
Okay, I don't.
Are you coming back? Oh, okay.
You're leaving. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
Okay.
Name him Fred.
What?
Name him.
Okay, listen. Hello.
I have instruments to get that.
Mom, I have things. I've just reordered my hyaluronic acid.
Okay.
So maybe that's the issue. Hold on, let me see. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. You know what? It'll be gone by tomorrow because I have redneck, so it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Hi. Okay, so welcome to the show.
Welcome. What happened today?
Well, okay, so Peter's gonna be really happy to hear about this because I was trying to explain to him, the verses, it was so good.
Who was on it?
With Dipset versus the Locks. All right. Dipset, the Diplomats, they're from Harlem, they're rap Freaky Zeke, Jim Jones.
Freaky Zeke?
Yeah, Cameron and Jewel Santana.
Is Cameron like Kamron?
CAM apostrophe.
Oh, of course it has an apostrophe.
RON. They're from uptown.
It has to be done the Negro way.
Well, yeah.
CAM apostrophe RON.
Yeah, so my friend Cameron would on my phone it says KAM apostrophe RON. So okay,
and who's the last one?
Jewel Santana, who has chiclet teeth now, because he got some new veneers. Okay. So he can't really close his mouth, so he always like this. So, okay, so
that's like fish lips.
No, it's like he like a mouth breather. Okay, so listen. So they had a versus. It was awesome. Jadakiss killed it. Jadakiss, who is part of the Locks. The Locks are from Yonkers. Yeah, the Locks are from Yonkers. Dipset, aka the Diplomats, are from Harlem. Okay.
Okay, so Dipset won.
No, they did not. Jadakiss won. He knew everybody's verses.
Wait, Jadakiss
is from the Locks.
And he's from Yonkers?
From Yonkers.
And Harlem let Yonkers beat them? Is that what you're saying to me?
Yes, Harlem. Yeah, because honestly, Harlem was not, they weren't ready. They were not ready. Really, Jadakiss by him, it was like the Jadakiss show. It was amazing. So this one says what I'm telling you. So when I showed it to Peter, who Alicia Joke doesn't know anything that happened after 1975.
You mean music wise?
Just pop, like yeah. So I was like, I told him, I was like, yo, I was like, Jadakiss, oh my God,
What
he
year was
killed
he
it.
born?
Peter, 73.
And he don't know anything after 75?
He's just.
I was gonna say, because that was my era.
Okay, wait. Did I show you a picture of Peter with the verb stick?
With the what?
With his verb stick.
What's a verb stick? Oh my God.
Oh my God. So it's a lot. God, I wish you guys could see this. Hold on. Okay, so look. Here's what happened. So I tell Peter, I was like, yo, like the Versus concert was crazy, and it was at Madison Square Garden, but people were there. So it was kind of like they sold it
over the weekend.
No, this was a few weeks ago.
Oh, weeks ago.
This was a few weeks ago.
So it was a live concert. Wait, what is this?
That's Peter in his backyard. That's his dad, and that's the verb stick. That's the first, not the one that spoke to him. He found it and he sanded it and made it his own. And then the second iteration of the verb stick, he put red, black, and green at the top. Peter's.
Okay, wait.
Okay, wait.
Okay, wait.
So I tell Peter, I'm like, oh my God, this verse was amazing. And he went to go see it. And he was like, this is irresponsible. Look at all these people. And I was like, oh God, here we go.
You mean masking?
Yeah, just like, I mean, it was thick. Like there were a lot of people.
I want to understand what that picture was.
You could ask him. He and I have had this conversation on the show.
What is a verb stick? Okay.
Okay, so a verb stick apparently, I said it's a cane. I'm like, that's a cane.
What it looked like.
Because when you look.
It looked like a walking stick from back in the day.
Because when you look, so I was like, yeah, like Boys to Men.
And he painted it red, black, and green?
The top. He sanded it down and then he like put glaze or whatever you call it on the wood. And so that when he had the walking stick, when he had the verb stick, that it was because it was his time to speak. You were once a revolutionary. Like this should be like.
Let me say this.
Normal fodder for you.
About my revolutionary days. Okay. We didn't spend time getting no piece of wood, sanding it, painting it red, black, and green, and whatever. That's
Boys to Men. That's Boys to Men.
Send whatever it is to Brandon, and he can.
He got it. Hold on, he got it,
and he can show it to the people. But I want to understand where was Peter living where that was cool?
In Ladera. This is Ladera Heights.
So at that point, we're not in the Soul Train days.
This is 93.
That's what I'm saying. We are not in the Soul Train
Okay,
days.
do you remember X-Clan?
No.
Vaguely, barely. Okay, so X-Clan, they were like very like revolutionary, like to the East, my brother, like they had verb sticks. And so they used to walk around with like combat boots and stuff. And so
like 5%?
Yeah, well, Peter was once a 5%er. Because when you say his name in 5% language, it actually does sound nice.
Say his name.
Power, equality, truth.
No, it sounds stupid.
Equality, something.
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
No. I like Peter. He's a good guy. That's dumb.
Okay. All I'm saying to you is that I've been clowning Peter every day ever since I learned about this verb stick. Because I was like, had I known you in 92, I would have clowned you.
So this is that time where when people are sitting around in a circle and they pass the stick from one to the other.
I don't know what he was doing with it. All I know is
because I know at some point there's some Afrocentric aspect to that. Okay, howsoever.
Okay. Here's what happened. Hi, Shazit. Here's what happened. He told me that he went to like a thrift store and he found this small picture frame. And so
he put it on his verb stick?
No, he made a necklace and put a picture of Malcolm X in it. And then he came out one morning to go to school with his parents, and his mom is like, I mean, his parents are black. His mom is half Japanese and half black, and his dad is black, from Texas, I believe. And he came out of his room with his combat boots and his verb stick and his
fake thing.
and they were like, "Oh, it's so black today." so yeah. And
did that last for a while?
Peter's been Peter's been like that since
I don't
then.
think I've seen him with a medallion with a picture of Malcolm in it.
Yet. No, but we have had very spirited conversations, aka debates, aka arguments about how Black liberation cannot include, like, we're having too much Black fun. It's too much Black frivolity.
You mean living?
Yeah, just like shake your butt and music, and he's like, that's you all are doing too much. It's a whole thing. So back to my point. So I told him, I was like, yo, the verses, this is dope, right? And he was like, this is irresponsible. And how could you even show this to me? And look at all these people. Now I say all that to say, guess who got COVID?
Who got COVID?
Jim Jones of Dipset. I mean, truth be told, he
At
always looks kind of raggedy. Sorry, Shazak. He always looked raggedy.
At the concert?
I'm sure he did.
A lot of other people did too.
They did. Fat Joe did not, because he had his mask on the whole time.
However, I'm trying to understand. I am trying to understand.
Okay. This picture?
The picture, the verb stick.
Can you all see this?
This
is Peter back in the day.
The arts and crafts, Malcolm X.
Well, he's into arts and crafts.
Well, but they actually make and sell nice Malcolm X. He's very,
crafty. He's very crafty. Which in most cases, 99% of the time is great. Excuse me. Sometimes though, I'm like, no. That being said, Jim Jones got COVID. So, good luck. Also, this guy who went to my school at Xavier, he died of COVID.
Oh, that's too sad.
I know. All right.
Is this because?
I don't know.
Is this because he was one of those? I can't get vaccinated.
I do not know. I know, like, my old roommate told me that it was, I guess, being verified by his family. I don't know.
That's very sad.
It's very sad.
However, that does not have to happen these days.
It doesn't, but also RIP to Jermaine too, who I just found out passed away in June.
Who was that?
He went to Xavier too. He passed away in a motorcycle accident.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm like I know these people.
Mm.
So anyway,
I wish you hadn't shown me that picture.
Why?
Because it's stuck in my brain.
It's stuck in everyone's brain now.
He looks like a little Catholic school boy with a piece of wood.
That was at a wedding.
I don't care.
I'm just telling
you
that.
A white shirt, a tie, a baggy white shirt, a tie, standing next to his father, who also has on a baggy white shirt.
Well, it was the 90s. None of us knew our proper sizes back then. All of our clothes were too big. I was wearing 36 men's.
I'm trying to understand that combination with the stick with the red, black, and green.
He told me that one day he was walking by his house and the verb stick called to him.
Oh, okay.
It called to him.
Now,
and because it called
now we've moved onto a whole different plane.
Well, I just feel like, you know what? It sounds preposterous, but it explains a lot. He's not a hotel. Which is great.
It could explain a lot. Fortunately, I'm not exposed to what it would explain. I've not seen. Whatever it is that would explain.
He just likes to express himself, as I do too. We've all had questionable fashion choices and decisions in our lives, and yeah. I mean, so why such consternation? I mean, wait, weren't you the same person that put bubblegum in your brother's hair?
That's because
That's bad. That's super not cool.
it was chewing gum.
That's really whack.
And that's because it got to a point where he was looking like the Silvers.
What's wrong with the Silvers?
It was this big.
Okay, well let him live his life. And you went,
No.
Mom, that's very terroristic in nature.
Sure it is. I'm his little sister. That you know, at some point you need to get control of that.
That is highly rude. Okay.
Especially when you come home and he was doing whatever kinds of chemical things he was doing, and he lay back and his hair is like.
But that's so rude. Okay. What else has been going on? What does this say? Oh, Erykah Badu apologizes to the Obamas for posting Martha's Vineyard video.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, she wasn't supposed to.
Nobody was, but she and some other people of the era that you would understand their music, they posted also, and it was all supposed to be no posting, no posting, and no posting. But
yeah,
they did.
They did, right.
And you know what I still can't figure out is where they thought they were going to put all them, because it's right in our neighborhood.
I mean, that's
where
what
they
they
were
wanted
put
to
all
do.
them cars.
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we were not there.
And then Shazik said she posted. What did Erykah Badu do? She posted
her real name.
Her.
She apologized with her real. Oh, and her also. Did her post?
The video was posted to her Instagram and had shown Obama embracing R&B singer Her in a way that had some fans and viewers upset that the event was taking place with so many people in attendance during the pandemic. So Erykah Badu, you did.
What they're claiming, however, is that everybody had to show proof of a negative test before they could come in.
Right.
But I don't know. Again, you know, I don't know. People lie. They have them fake cards. I don't.
Hey, New York, if you out there, how's this? I know, like, what's up with this mandate? Like, you know, de Blasio was like, get your vaccine and get out of my face.
Well, school started in LA today.
I know, I saw it.
And if the school staff, if teachers and staff are not vaccinated by October 1, they can be subject to job loss.
Oh.
And I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, get your vaccine, stop being raggedy.
But they're going to test the students.
Oh, yeah.
All the teachers once a week.
Right.
And that's,
yeah.
You know.
You know whose birthday is today?
What's today's date?
The 16th of August. Mm-hmm. It's Angela Bassett's birthday.
My line sister. All right. She's my line sister.
Congratulations.
We crossed together.
Well, that's great. So let's see.
Now you mad?
No, I'm not mad. I mean, I'm like, I don't care. But I mean, if it makes you happy.
About her birthday.
Well, I love Angela Bassett.
Well, there you go.
I mean,
I was giving you another.
What do you get? What I'm just saying, like, what do you get out of this club that you're a part of?
So it's a sorority.
Greeks, Black Greeks. Come on.
It's a sorority of probably about 250,000 living members.
Right.
And many of the sisters who were in Congress.
So, I mean, but what? Okay.
Well, they're doing stuff.
I mean, that's kind of up to interpretation.
Well,
I mean, I'm saying I don't know
I
each one of
didn't
these
join
people.
when all the stomping and everything was going on.
No, they asked you to join, and then you were like, "All right, then," and then you went.
I did because I thought that I've seen some of the legislative and civic things that they've accomplished, and I was like, all right.
That doesn't sound very revolutionary, but all right, whatever.
It didn't have to be revolutionary, but it don't involve a handmade Malcolm emblem and a talking stick.
Okay, you need to stop because you are the Nation of Islam.
That's right.
So you are pot. Please stop. Please stop.
I didn't go around finding the stick that talked to me in color.
No, but you went around finding wayward men.
Which way
to marry and have be. Who's awesome.
He was not wayward.
No, I'm just kidding, Mom.
Okay.
I mean, but he did have a record.
He did.
Yeah.
But I still maintain some of the most brilliant black men in this country are holed up in prisons.
Maybe you could go join that club.
I don't need to join any clubs anymore.
Okay. Anyway, happy birthday, Angela Bassett. What else happens? Afghanistan.
I will say the video of them people running on the tarmac trying to hang on to that plane, that's some crazy video. And some
I heard
of them,
about that, but I was like,
some of them got killed because they didn't get off the plane, and when the plane lifted off,
they got sucked in.
They got dropped off. Some of them died. Like I think 6 of them. There's supposedly video of like 3 of them falling.
That is terrible.
But
that's true desperation.
The thing is that, like I said a moment ago to Idris, during the 1770s, when you had people who didn't want to pay taxes on tea without representation, here they were called patriots and revolutionaries. In England, they were called insurgents, rebels, traitors.
And half of Benedict Arnold. So
it depends on what side of the fence you're standing on and what your philosophy is.
I hope this means that, I understand why the United States feels the need to step in certain situations, but we really don't necessarily have to be the police of the world.
I agree. I think that
they got the UN for that.
I think that
I'm just
when the World Trade Center was destroyed, obliterated by terrorists, and the leaders of this country vowed and pledged to find those people responsible for that. I got that. Okay, it's called revenge. Okay. That's called payback.
We can leave, though.
I get that. But after that happened and was done, just,
Yeah, but people had contracts. They had to make their money, Halliburton, and just do other nefarious activities. So I don't know. I mean, I'm like, look, we tried. Y'all didn't want it.
All the effort that could have gone in to doing whatever could have been done and still could be done for Black people, indigenous people in this country. Nope. They're not doing that. I'm still shocked at, okay, wait, so y'all not working $600 a week? You get you get, and you too, and I'm thinking, you mean y'all could have done that all along? So the numbers of us, I believe it was 60,000. Is that the number? How many Africans were brought into this country and enslaved?
Million, like something like.
Nope, it was nowhere near millions.
What do you mean? Overall?
Millions. Was not millions. It was millions in Brazil.
Well, yeah.
It was
brilliant because Brazil had the largest African population outside of Africa.
How many Africans were enslaved? Were brought into slavery?
Into the Middle Passage. Who made it? Because that's a big difference too.
Brought into the U.S.
What's this say? Oh, Shazik said we can't go to certain restaurants without a card. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. But I'm vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. Everybody get vaccinated, please.
Only a tiny percentage of the 12.5 million Africans shipped to the New World landed in North America.
Told you it was millions.
No,
they sent 12.5 million.
Let me wait. The number is in the thousands.
Okay? Yeah, I'm saying, but they still sent like millions of people over here.
388,000 went directly to North America.
Everybody else died. That's awful.
The other number of almost 5 million were sent to South America.
Bye.
Overwhelmingly, you're welcome. Overwhelmingly, Brazil.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I saw the number the other day, and I was like,
Okay, wait, hold on. Not to cut you off. Do you remember Iggy Azalea?
yeah.
So Iggy Azalea encourages record labels to hire psychologists for artists.
Oh, that's
Well, I guess a broken
I guess
clock
that's
is
true.
wrong. I mean, it's wrong. It's right twice a day. Once a day? Twice a day.
a broken clock is right
Twice a day. I mean, well,
some scholars estimate that 60,000 to 70,000 Africans ended up in the United States after touching down in the Caribbean first.
okay.
So that would bring the total to approximately 450,000 Africans who arrived in the U.S. over the course of the slave trade.
That's crazy.
And the majority of the others ended up in Brazil.
That's crazy. Okay. It's been kind of a slow week, and my mom is tired. And quite honestly, I'm about to go outside and live my life. I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, we're gonna cut it kind of short today.
Nobody has any questions. There's no comments. What are they saying?
No, I mean not really. I mean, it's late August. People out here.
So it's not late August. It's mid-August.
I mean, it's late. It's like late summer for most places. So people,
First day of school
yeah,
in LAUSD.
yeah, people got stuff to do. So don't forget about Imani State of Mind. It's coming back. Real talk. It's really coming back. I'm very excited. I will update you guys when I have more information. Is there anything that you would like to add?
I would like to add that I'm ecstatic but freaked out that my grandson is 6 feet tall.
Well, Mom, he's 14. Like, you knew that he was going to get taller.
He got tall like fast.
Yeah.
And in the getting tall and going from like 5'7" to 6 feet tall, he probably gained 6 pounds.
I know. I know, it's
He
weird.
probably gained 6 pounds over. So you take that additional 6
pounds.
inches,
Right.
and all you add to his body mass is 6 pounds.
Right.
So he's like
A reed.
He's super tall and this big.
Yeah.
And deep voice and beard and hair.
He doesn't like body hair.
But he has a bunch of it.
Yeah. Not my side of the family. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest
Oh,
of
you
your week.
actually leaving already?
Yeah. It's 5:30. Like, I'm about to go outside and kick it.
Oh, she's about to go outside and kick it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
In
in my
the
backyard.
pool.
Yeah.
And hanging out. She got friends outside.
Yeah. And Hyrule has to go get spayed tomorrow, and I'm really nervous, and I've got all her favorite snacks. And so
What are you nervous about?
because it's surgery.
I think
I just
dogs.
then she have to come back with that cone thing. She gonna be like, what is happening? She look at satellite.
It's gonna be ice cream.
It's gonna be a mess.
Well, it's better than what happens monthly otherwise.
No, it's not monthly. It's twice a year.
They have periods twice a year?
Mm-hmm. They're in heat twice a year.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not once a month. Thank God.
Well.
Yay. Anyway.
But otherwise, she won't be trying to get out of the yard and make friends with vagrant dogs outside.
Yeah. None of these white dogs. Okay. Well, y'all stay up and have a good week. Have a good rest of your week.
And we'll
see you next week.
Guess what's next week?
What?
My birthday.
I know it's your birthday next week. What do you want? Do you know what you want?
Another year.
Mom, I just want for you to try because you don't like.
Wait, try what?
Because every year I'm like, I don't know what to get you.
Don't give me anything.
I know, but that's not. I'll figure it out. Okay.
As I say to my husband, there's not a whole lot you can get me. I would be happy if you just didn't put dishes in the sink. Just change a habit.
It's just, well, you know
Put it
that's
in
not going to
dishwasher.
happen.
Sometimes.
Well, but not consistently.
Not the way I want it to happen.
No, not at all. I mean, I understand that. Okay. Bye, you guys. Have a good rest of your week.
Wow, she's after saying goodbye. I want y'all to know this is her.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm tired. Like, I want to lie down. I want to, relax myself. I want to relax my mind.
And when is your book coming?
December. My book is coming in December.
Oh, same month as what?
My birthday.
Oh God.
No, I mean, I'll let y'all know on like around August 30th, like how many more months we have to my birthday. Okay, so
Yeah.
good for that.
Because 2 weeks ago you let them know how many months.
I know, but it's like like on the 30th or like around the 30th, I'm like, okay, y'all got 4 months. Okay, you got 3 months. Okay, bye. 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 Brandon's probably like, oh my God. Bye.